Hello and welcome to my channel yet again. And as I said before, as always, I'm your girl Angel and I'm your tarot card reader. If you enjoy this message and it resonates with you, take what does, leave the rest. And if you enjoy it, like, share, and subscribe, comment, feel free. Whatever you need to do it. But let's get into this energy read because I am pretty dang excited because I don't know why, but I can pretty much feel the energy and it's pretty exciting. So let's start this. As you know, I already pre-shuffled when Judgment was at the bottom, or Justice was at the bottom, so let's get this started, shall we? Overall energy for the collective. Five of Swords. So, the Five of Swords came out right away. So, somebody from your past, present, or future is trying to cloud your judgment, do something behind your back, or just trying to pull the wool over your eyes, basically. So that is the overall energy. Because before I got on here, I actually was pulling a little bit of my cards, but then I started getting like a really big message for you guys, so I decided to record. The one thing that I heard was clarity and clear the way. I normally don't get those kind of messages, but as you know, we are in Metro retrograde, or getting ready to be. One of those two. I don't know. But so I was pulled to pull for you guys, so here I am. And let's see. Five of Swords. You're standing in your strength. Past, present, or future, remember, take what resonates. You're on a new path. You're getting ready to be a new path. What I really heard was empath. Like really loud. In my right ear. Huh. Okay. The other side. So you're working with yourself. Or you're working with someone new. Or you're working in a team. So therefore, you are working towards a common goal within yourself, or you could be working, you are working with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your team, basically. And you're highly intuitive. There we go. Brave new path. You're starting to listen to your gut because you have this clarity to where you know what's best for you, so you're on that path to where you're going to go. Yeah, and Judgment and Eight of Wands came out in side by side. So somebody in your past is under judgment and it's coming in quick and they can feel it. Yeah. It's one of those reads again, guys. Trying to worm their way back into your good graces. Yeah. You're in your star energy. You're pouring back into yourself or your bloodline. what I heard. The stars are aligning. And everything that you endured, everything that you set out to do, will be blessed. And you can intuitively know this. And you're working hard towards your goals. You're saving up your pinnacles. You're saving your energy. You have this new boost of energy to where nothing and no one will stop you. Yeah. So with the Star and the Four of Pentacles, the stars are aligning to where you're gathering your eggs and you're not putting them all in one basket, is what I heard. You're working on different things. It could be 3 things at once, and you're standing in your strength, and the stars are aligning because you can feel the shift, the energy shift, and the Ace of Swords is at the bottom. You can feel the energy shift. You may have been feeling this for quite a while. Like, you intuitively know something's coming, but you're not really sure. So you're bracing for impact, is what I heard. Because you have clarity, or clarity is coming in. Because you were confused about something. What was the collective confused about? I heard a king that you kicked to the curb. Now, the king can be a man or a woman, so take how it resonates. But it's somebody you kicked out of your energy. You kicked them out. You kicked them out of your energy. You kicked them out of your life. And now you feel this energy shift. Or this can be somebody new coming in that you're feeling. Let's see. Yeah, because you're still in this Queen of Cups energy. You're still loving. You're still forgiving. You're still giving. But you learned your lessons, you took your bumps and bruises, and now you're just moving on. Moving on to bigger and better things, is what I heard. Yeah. So be careful that people that are coming into your energy, analyze them and overanalyze them. Because there's always those few people that will try to come back into your energy in double energy, to where they want to destroy what you built. And it's going to become super clear who or what these people are. And you're going to be able to just know exactly what their energy is all about, to where you can pinpoint it before they even speak word. You can feel the energy shifts. You can do this, and you're blowing a lot of people's minds. So what is this double? Yeah, 2 of Cups. And it landed right across the devil. So The Two of Cups can be a love offer. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can be family, friends, co-workers. But you're going to know the difference because you're going to know what's authentic and what's not. 10:20 as I looked at the clock. So you're going to know this difference. You're going to know who's authentic and who's just coming in to siphon off of you. Yeah, because there's an actual person that is trying to come in with a love offer. Because you are so high vibrational right now and you are so in tune, you're going to be able to see what's authentic and what's artificial. Yeah. And the King of Cups came out too. So, I kind of want to be nosy. What is this Judgment with 8 of Wands? Burdens. Because this person has a lot of burdens on their back. And they see you as a way out. So, use your discernment with these energies. Because they may want to take this load off their back to put it onto yours. Because you did this in the past. You carried other people's burdens. You carried other people's emotional baggage, basically. And now they're going to try to, you're going to see that there's going to be people trying to come in and give it to you because it's becoming too much for them. My best advice is make sure to have your discernment on point. If you're not sure, take your time. Don't let people rush you. Because when people are rushed, they don't make rash decisions. 12:22 as I looked up at the timer. They don't make rash decisions. So this extra responsibility is not your own to carry. Do not let people give you what is theirs alone to carry. Because this is their karma. Anything else I need to know for the collective? Yeah. Law and order, basically. That's every time I look at that card, that's what I see. Is law and order. Everything is being balanced. Everything is going to come to clarity, basically. You're going to have clear thoughts. You're going to have clear feelings. And it's going to be cut and dry. And they're not going to be able to do crap because hold on, y'all. Because law and order are being restored and balance is being restored as well. Because of the burdens that they try to give you, it's going to be extra on their back. Anything else? Yeah. So basically, you're in your King of Pentacles energy, man or woman, and you're not standing down for nothing. You are being blessed upon blessed. What's this Hierophant in the King of Pentacles? Get one more card. Yeah, and somebody's going to try to come in here and blindfold you to the truth. They're going to try to rush you. They're going to try, yeah. Don't rush. That's what I'm hearing very loudly. Do not rush. Feel out this energy. Feel out people's energy before you make any unrash decisions. Take your time, is what I'm hearing a lot of. Get your clarity, because this is how they're looking at you. Six of Pentacles. Giving, generous. And with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups coming out here, there's somebody coming in that's going to be actually genuine and authentic for you. But there's going to be also a fraudulent that's going to try to come in too. I heard test of time. Yeah. Alright, let's pull from the other deck and see what happens. Alright. What is it that my collective needs to know? Thank you. Yeah. Resting place. When I see this card, I think, especially with this reading, find your comfort in the resting place that you have right now. Rest your mind and the answer will come to you, is what I heard. 16:33 as I looked at the clock. Anything else my collective needs to know? Weeping stones. Yeah. Don't be bitter with these people, because this is all they know. This is all they know. All they know is how to cry crocodile tears, but don't be bitter. Because if you become bitter, you're not allowing your heart to soften to your own pain. All you're doing is covering the pain with bitterness, and that's not a good thing. Just process your grief. Know that these people alone together. Reach out to people that you actually trust before making a decision. Reach out to friends and family that you actually trust and you trust their opinion. Express your feelings. When this person that you feel is a fraud, or you have doubts about this person, express your feelings. Get opinions. But at the end of the day, it's your own to make. Gather the pieces of what was built, what was to build what will be. Courage to try again. Okay, so what I get this is that there's a lot of people that are in your energy that basically let you down, lied straight to your face, didn't let you know from jump exactly what was going on. But the reason why they want to come in is because you have that courage, you have that animosity to where you're determined to become a better you. That is why you're attracting these people in. Because you gathered your heart, you gathered your broken dreams, and you built again. And these people are going to try to come in and shatter you again. So don't let just anybody into your energy. Have your own clarity, basically, is what I heard. Look to the future for inspiration. If you start doubting yourself, look towards the future. Look towards what you set your mind on when these people or peoples walked away. when they left you in the dust, basically. And look how far you've come on this path. Pursue opportunities. Pursue your own opportunities. On your own is what I heard. Because on your own is how you learn what you're made of. Revisit your own dreams, your own aspirations. Don't let anybody stop you. At all. Because if you do, it's just going to stunt your own growth. Have your own clarity is basically what I heard. Embrace your light and dark side. Alright, and these three came out. As soon as you embrace your dark and your light side, there will be a deep revelation about yourself, about these people, about this person. Take what resonates. You raised above this chaos and this turmoil to where you are your 100% authentic self. Keep going. Keep searching for the truth. That's what this card is. Keep searching for your truth. Keep searching for your authentic self. If you have not reached your goals, you are going to get there. Just do not let these people, places, or things get in the way. At the bottom of the deck, take back control. Basically, you took back control. Do not give the reins up to anybody that is trying to come in and destroy you from what you built from the ground up, basically. And if you do, let these people in. I get a really big feeling that they're just there to try to control you. That's the really big issue that I've gotten from this reading. They're only wanting to come back in because they want that control back over you. Don't let them win. Stand in your own personal power. Alright, so that's my reading. I gotta get ready, so goodbye and love you guys. See you next time. Bye.